Hello. This video is for my English class 100. It's a information video of my iSearch paper, and it has to go with what happened in Oaxaca, Mexico in June 19, 2016. Scrolling down on Facebook one day, a boring day, like I usually have, I passed by a video of a kid with blood in his head running away from Mexican authorities and saying such as, "We're not going to let repression happen. We're going to fight for the town, for the teachers. We're with the teachers are right." It got to me. I wanted to look more information about the protest. So I started looked more videos, more information, and I got to a point that 8 people dead, more than 100 people injured from the clash between Mexican authorities and the teachers' protest. Why are Mexican teachers protesting? Well, the Mexican government passed this educational reform that creates a mandatory test for the teachers to pass. This is exactly what they are protesting. This test is for testing them to be eligible to teach. So we're talking about 3,000 teachers getting laid off for 2 reasons. They didn't pass the test, or they just simply didn't take it because they know they were not going to pass it. Why either go embarrass yourself? Because you're supposed to be a teacher teaching elementary schools, because this is normally in elementary. You're talking about elementary schools. I mean, how would you feel if you have your kid, you take your kid to a school, and you notice that most of the teachers don't have an educational background? They don't have a diploma. They don't have the criteria to teach. And those are the guys that are teaching. Those are the guys who are protesting. They got together, they blocked off a huge road that connects the Nochixitlan city to Mexico City, which creates a lot of problems, such as the Pemex companies. They can't get fuel in, gasoline, oil, can't get all the stuff. So what does Mexican government do to the protesters? They send these riot, if I have my terminology is right, these riot police to clear off the riot that is blocking the road. This mob is not only angry because of the educational reforms, but the Mexican government arrested the 2 unions leader for money laundering. What do you have here? Angry mobs of teachers protesting versus riot police. Of course you're going to have tension there. You're going to have a civil war-like confrontation. Now that you have 2 groups of people that are very angry, they're triggered, they're mad, start fighting, that's where the chaos begins. A lot of people get injured, people died, 8 people, 6 to 8 people, depending on what source you're looking. Because right now, we really don't know, because of Mexico's smoke screens. We really don't know. The information I'm giving to you is from the websites from the United States, like the New York Times, like CNN, because of journalism. So what do these 2 groups create? Chaos, as the video I'm going to show right now.
¡Hay que aventar piedras aquí!
isn't it? Well, the government right there, they could have handled it like more civil way, of course. But when you have an angry mob like that, how can you handle this type of people? I mean, you can try to give them what they want, but you can't. In this case, you really can't. Mexico's government is trying to better the education in Mexico, and if you're living to the hands of teachers who are not qualified to teach your kids, I mean, how far are they gonna get in life? It's wrong. And in my point of view, the teachers are very selfish. They're not looking into the future. I mean, you're talking about kids that is Mexico's future. And they're protesting so they can get their jobs back, so they can get money. I mean, for me, that's very selfish. Know that 8 people are dead. We know that hundreds are injured. We know that teachers are protesting because of the exam they didn't want to take, and police are trying to clear the streets for traffic to go by. And that's what created the problems, the conflict, violence. That's why it's all over social media, but not in Mexico's news. It's crazy. Truth is, we really don't know what's the truth. It means the police have their side of the story. The protesters have their side of the story. But like I said in the past, with Mexico censoring all of this, we really don't know. I mean, these are videos, the video I posted, and like the information I got for all of this has been through social media. My point of view of how I see it, I mean, what else can I say? Mexico's trying to better itself in the educational field, and for me, that's perfect. And you can't be emotional about it, because this is reality. That is reality. You can have a different point of view. I would like to know your point of view, my classmates' point of view.